Hey, I don't make many requests on this show. I got a request for Derek today.
Uh-oh.
Sometime between now and the time we say so long for the day, I want to hear some buttery beats.
Buttery beats?
I want Derek to find some buttery beats. And I'm not going to explain any further. I want some buttery beats on the Opie and Anthony show.
Buttery beats.
Buttery beats. And I want to see what he thinks is a buttery beat. They're pointing at the screen like they might actually have an example of a buttery beat.
Oh, Steve's in there.
Steve, you know what buttery beats are?
That's what he shoves up his ass at night. A buttery beat.
That's exactly what I thought.
Steve, do you know what buttery beats are?
Never heard of them.
Not a clue.
All right. Well, we'll see what Derek comes up with. I want to hear some buttery beats. I just got a communique from Than sitting to my left. Derek has a buttery beat.
Hey, there we go. I want to hear what a buttery beat is.
All right, let's hear this buttery beat.
Oh, that's a buttery one, all right.
It's buttery with a little salt. It's buttery, though.
No, it's buttery with jizz. This is gay music.
Show me what your spirit says. Show me what they will pay.
Yeah, this is kind of buttery. No, it's not bad. It's sort of buttery.
You are a
Buttery?
It's a buttery beat.
Two shirtless guys in leather vests should be dancing to this.
Right.
No matter what
Well-muscled
you do.
calves.
No matter what you do.
I was driving.
No matter what
I was
you
driving.
do. 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 No matter what
I was
you
driving.
do.
Are you adding to the butter? Are you churning?
I was driving Lindsay crazy this weekend because in Central Park on the weekends, you get to enjoy some buttery beats. And we're walking through the park, and I'm like, let's go check out some buttery beats. They set up a little roller skating rink there.
Really?
Yeah, kind of like east of, what is it called? Sheep Meadow. East of Sheep Meadow. They set up a roller rink, and there's some buttery beats happening, and people doing their skating.
How about that?
And you sit on the
Buttery
hill,
beats.
and you listen to some buttery beats, and you watch people like dealing drugs and stuff.
Is this report true? I'm getting on instant feedback that the neighbor next to this building just put up a sign that says "Caution, retards reading."
All right. You all right, Jimmy? You're a little quiet.
Yeah, my friend Mace says they're going to shoot B-roll.
Cool.
They're not going to talk.
B-roll. Why not just shoot for A-roll?
No, it's
I don't understand why everybody wants to go for the B-roll.
I think the A-roll is the...
Is that the good stuff? Ooh, Jimmy eating a banana.
All right, here we go.
Sexily.
Hidden camera story from today's show. This is pretty good stuff, too. And then, know what we're going to get into today? The 25 biggest... Wait, you guys didn't get this, did you?
No,
because when it's a list, I like when you guys play along. I don't want you to know. The 25 biggest wusses ever in music. Who do you think is number one?
Pussies, huh?
Wusses. Are girls included?
Yeah.
As wusses?
Yeah.
How far back are we going? 70s?
Yeah.
As a wuss?
Some 60s. Yeah.
I'd say Melissa Manchester's in there.
Ew. I'm doing you today. I don't know why,
Jimmy. Out loud! Ugh.
How about Anne Murray?
Anne Murray.
She couldn't sing unless she had on a fucking sweater in front of a fireplace. Then again, what do I expect?
Hey, what about that guy...
Eddie Vedder. He's a fucking wuss.
You guys haven't gotten one.
No, who is that guy that in the 70s that sang that horrible song? Leo Sayer. Is Leo Sayer in there? He was a wimpy, wussy, pussy guy.
How about David Bowie?
No.
He's fucking awful.
Come on, just get one and then we'll move on.
One wuss.
Just give me one wuss out of the top 25.
Peter Frampton.
Oh, Peter Frampton. Now, he kind of rocked at the time.
Yeah, I guess so.
No.
How about one of the brothers Gibb?
No.
One of those fucking Peter Pumpers.
No.
How could Andy Gibb not be a wuss?
I don't know. Even Freddie Mercury doesn't make the list.
Wow. It doesn't say flaming faggot.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well,
Wuss.
Wuss is kind of
I guess Wuss is like talking more about their music, I guess. Sure.
ABBA.
No.
All right.
This list stinks.
This list fucking...
We've given you prime examples of wusses.
This list...
Give me one. Come on.
Licks fat baby taint.
Ew.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, Ozzy's on the list.
Todd Rundgren.
Todd.
Todd Rundgren.
How about...
George fucking Michael.
No.
The other guy from Wham.
All right, another guy who blows other guys who's not on the list.
No.
Yeah, he's not a wuss.
No.
Let me think. How about, Shalala... No, wait, how about...
Margaritaville guy.
No.
Jimmy Buffett? No. Ricky Martin?
No.
Why would he be? How about...
Who the fuck is on this list?
James Hetfield.
Yeah.
Well,
No way.
I'll tell you this. This is I said it right. Too bad. Blender. 25 biggest wusses ever. Metallica's on the list.
I said Hetfield.
Take that list, roll it up, and stick it up.
This is what I hate about these fucking lists is they have to be like...
They're trying to be different. They're full of
trying
shit.
to be, alternative, man. It's brave to say that Metallica's
Leo Sayer isn't on that list.
Yeah, that's
but
fucking...
Metallica is.
Right. They're just trying to get people talking, and it's working.
All right. Well,
Who else is on the list? I want to know.
We'll get into it in a little bit. Okay. That's called a little Gilbert O'Sullivan.
So I guess the only one.
And
Gilbert O'Sullivan.
Neil Sedaka
is
not on the list.
He's a wuss.
Who else is coming in? Metallica, Milli Vanilli, not on the list.
Michael McDonald. Minute by
All right, we'll do this later.
minute.
All right, hidden camera story from today's show. Man claims this is a great story. Got to thank who found this? Danny?
Danny, you want him?
No, I don't.
Air Supply.
Get him in.
No,
Air Supply.
No, it's self-explanatory. Danny can continue working in the back.
Air Supply.
No.
How about fucking a Little River Band?
Little River Band.
No. We'll get into the list in a few minutes here, I promise.
Gangsta Fag.
No. Yeah, you want to call him a wuss?
PJ Harvey.
PJ Harvey.
PJ Harvey.
Put him on the list. Wuss.
All right, I'll give you number 25.
Come on.
The list
Give us
starts
one
with
more.
Robert Smith. Who's
What
Robert
the fuck
Smith?
is that? Wasn't he hang out with Miles Standish?
Rex Smith.
The lead singer of The Cure. Robert Smith.
He is pretty wussy.
All right, listen to this story. This is a really good one. Hidden camera story. Man claims he found hidden camera at a sperm bank.
Oh.
At a sperm bank.
They have footage of him gargling.
Do you ever feel like you're being spied on? Well, you're not paranoid. Someone very well may be watching you. Here's NBC's John Larson.
For more than a year, this man had been a regular donor at a sperm bank in Pasadena. But one day, after completing his mission into a paper cup, he looked up and noticed a hole in the ceiling.
Well, I saw a small camera with a wire going into ceiling tiles. I didn't know where it was going. I didn't know how long it had been there.
Or where those private moments might turn up.
It could be on websites. It could be on pornographic videotapes. It could be anywhere.
Followed the wire back to a production room here at XM Satellite Radio.
No, I'm trying to put together a sweeper.
Right.
That's right. I have a fistful of buttery beats.
Hey, we're going to get another buttery beat soon? Yeah, all right. We're working on buttery beats today.
That guy just buttery beat into that cup. Look at the video I'm putting up on Foundry.
That's pretty creepy, though, huh?
It's funny.
What are you doing in my house?
It's some buttery beats.
You're jerking off in my fucking cup.
And then the sperm bank person comes in to claim the sperm, but Steve comes in.
No, nothing's wrong. Just stay in the living room. I'll handle it.
Yeah, I handed it.
He's explaining to his boss as the fucking irate customer screams, "Why am I being filmed?" No, just... I can't believe there's footage of me on the internet jerking off because of you.
How'd your parents die?
Oh, Jesus, that ain't it.
What are you doing in my house? No, get the fuck out now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Angry Steve.
All right.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
And the guy's trying to jerk off, and he hears, like, listen very closely.
Grr. Grr.
And the guy says, "Are you watching me?
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Are you watching me?"
Oh, no, I don't know which one's it is.
Oh. Well, if you wouldn't want to say yes.
No. Oh, it's up on a different line. Okay,
that's the problem,
It's
yeah.
up top.
Excuse me, I want to break into this comedy because Derek has another buttery beat for all of us today.
Let's hear it. All right, come on.
He's a fag.
Oh, you like that, don't you, faggot?
Nobody's got AIDS.
I'm a little disappointed.
Wow, this is really
Buttery.
not buttery stuff.
Nope.
This is buttery.
Not as buttery as the first one. That was less buttery.
Stop it. What defines buttery?
I don't want to explain
That put the butt in buttery. That is some gay dancing, like really.
But see, you're confused. Buttery doesn't mean gay.
What does it mean?
Smooth.
Smooth. Buttery, yeah. That was a little too harsh.
That was very harsh.
Yeah,
that was
buttery.
techno.
There was some glass in that butter.
Ew, I hate a buttery beat.
I don't
Those
like
words
a buttery
bother me.
Beat. Bothering buttery beatness.
Exactly.
Does anyone else watch Intervention on what channel is that on?
A&E.
A&E and laugh?
Yes.
I'm serious.
Yeah, all the time.
It is the greatest show on TV.
I love watching the people.
And I'm not going to be sucked in to feel emotion for these people.
No, their families are all in denial for so many years, and then they figure they're going to, fix them in a day. Do you agree to leave right now? No.
See, everyone wants me to say no homo before the buttery beats. It's not a homo thing. It's buttery beats.
You keep telling yourself that because the examples that I've been given.
Yeah. It's great music to do a popper and catch AIDS to.
All right, let's go to Jerry in Jersey. So Derek's learning about buttery beats, so that's a little... that wasn't as buttery.
No, if you guys missed him, man. The guy in Pasadena is going to get paid to whack off.
Well, the guy got paid to whack off to begin with because he's going to the sperm bank, but now he's suing.
Yeah, now he's really going to get paid just to jerk off. I mean, what?
Yeah, it's a great life, actually.
That was very funny that the Wire went back to his studio at XM Satellite.
He's fucking playing it off like he's all upset.
I have a buttery back.
All right.
Let's hear something. All right, we get
Jerry,
it.
We get it.
Goodbye, you stuttering
You're trying to
fucking...
participate.
You nervous goose. Buttery beats, bro. Shut up.
All right, here he goes.
Fucking cranky.
He's suing the sperm bank.
He's suing the Sperm Bank, Pacific Reproductive Services. The company denies filming anyone and suggests that his account is fabricated. But his story has alarmed already concerned privacy advocates who say in this increasingly wired world, you gotta wonder, is someone always watching?
Yes.
Did it alarm them?
Yes. Someone is always watching.
Well, and of course, they got to add this to the story.
The camera's presence here, unannounced, I believe is an intrusion in privacy.
Bill Brown gives tours of surveillance cameras on public streets in Manhattan.
Who is there to reassure me or you that this camera every night isn't watching a woman undress in a building across the street?
Public safety advocates point to crimes that
do me a favor.
No one.
First of all, Bill Brown is a fucking a douche. Why would the city... First of all, private camera owners could do that.
Yeah.
And why is the city going to install cameras that people can watch women?
Yeah.
No one is watching women with the cameras. And if they are, you fucking... you arrest the guy who's doing it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have a new technology...
It's a crime.
...that can help fucking catch a crime on film because some scumbag might misuse it. Privacy advocates are idiots.
People go around pointing them out, man. They take people around. And they, look, man, there's another camera.
They're going to film you, man.
Yeah, and they're going to see me, walking down fucking Broadway?
Gives a shit.
Who cares? They're mostly bore cameras. You pop these up on the internet whenever you want. You go to a city cam or live traffic cams, and you can look all over Manhattan. All over New York City.
Well, we talked about...
You know what you see? Dullness.
Yeah, we talked about it in the past. You're on camera more than you're not when you when you walk around Manhattan.
When you're in the city, walking, driving, you're on camera more than you're not on camera.
That includes obviously going in and out of buildings.
Yep.
Hey, wait, by the way, can we get Bill Brown on the phone? Do we know who he is? I would love to have him. If not today, maybe tomorrow. I would love to fucking...
Buttery Bill Brown?
I'd love to get him on the phone. Privacy advocate.
Buttery beat alert. We got another one coming.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. But first...
Who's deeming these buttery?
He's obviously in New York.
You can't.
The last one wasn't as buttery as the first.
I'm sorry. I don't hold you as the buttery beat authority. I want to know who came up with this.
I came up with the buttery beats for the show.
But who came up with the saying, and what is it based on? Like, someone came up with New Wave.
I was playing Luminous, one of the greatest video games ever on.
And you said, this sounds buttery?
On PSP. And I just felt like, I don't know, it might be, I think I heard it somewhere else.
Of course it's a saying somewhere.
Oh, all right, we got the definition of buttery beat.
All right, good. Now.
Luminous is the greatest game in the world if you have OCD, by the way. Yes. What is it?
This is the description of Luminous on the back.
Oh,
where we got it from.
What about a description of buttery beats?
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I did get it from Luminous. I'm sorry. Bust blocks, groove through puzzles, and jam wirelessly with friends. Stack them right, and you'll unlock lush looks and buttery beats. Want to be luminous? Just let the music guide you. Yeah, I forgot about the lush looks. The lush looks are
lush
cool.
looks.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. All right, here's the rest of the clip.
Public safety advocates point to crimes that surveillance cameras help solve, like the kidnapping and murder of little Carly Bruscia. In London, surveillance cameras helped identify terrorist bombers. Closer to home, we've all seen nanny cams, violent babysitters caught on tape. And the technology is only making things easier. Cameras so tiny they can be hidden in sunglasses, a button, a necktie, or even a pen. No permit required, and no way to keep them out of the wrong hands.
The wrong hand.
I want to get Bill Brown on the phone, and that's a great point they raised. They identified the bombers in London.
Yeah.
I would love to know why that's a fucking problem.
Identified that creep at the car wash taking that little girl away to kill her.
So disturbing.
Identified him.
That was a bad.
You know?
That was a bad one.
More cameras, more gooder.
Yeah, maybe not. We shouldn't have them, though, because someone might... I don't want to be filmed walking down. Shut up.
What do you got to worry about? You know who's most upset? Are the people that have the most boring lives. Like the people that aren't doing anything. I'm against that. What, are they going to catch you mowing your lawn?
Exactly.
You're not doing anything.
Something else with a mow in it. Fucking Bill Brown.
Listen to this guy. Jeff in Virginia. Jeff?
Hey, boys. What's going on?
Jeff.
I got a tour at a police station one time. One of my buddies is a cop out in Virginia Beach. And he said there's a particular stoplight. They have one of these security cameras pointed down on Saturday nights. They catch chicks giving blowjobs to guys in their cars, and they watch it all the time.
That's a crime.
It is technically a crime, and
that video isn't released to the general public.
And the bottom line is, you're going to get people like abusing technology. But then again, I've always raised the example: maybe we shouldn't have jails because people will abuse it. I mean, the system's going to get abused, so we shouldn't have jails. It's stupid. Yeah. You can't like fucking nullify a new technology because some douchebag is going to misuse it.
Cars are probably the most abused technology that's ever been invented.
Absolutely.
More deaths caused by them. So what? Get rid of them all?
How about electricity? You think that was invented so people could plug something into the wall and cram it into their asshole? Or so women could rub something on their clits when their inept husbands don't satisfy them? Is that why Ben Franklin ran around with that fucking bald head and a kite? But that's the results of it.
But who's plugging in their vibrator?
I'm just saying, back in the old days.
I'm sure in the old days you had to,
You think you had to?
Plug it in?
I'm sure you did.
Yeah. Wow, that must have been something.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get an old broad to
talk about a plug-in or...
Yeah.
Old has to be over 60, though.
Yeah, over 60.
Over 60-year-old lady, call in now and use your vibrator.
Yeah, the one that we have listening.
As we listen to another buttery beat from Derek.
No, we don't have another buttery one, do we?
Yeah, this is more buttery.
More buttery?
A little bit.
Holy shit.
You know what's buttery? The substance that slides down your throat while you're enjoying this.
This is the music that they play like on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
No.
Yes, it is. This is gay music.
This is luminous music.
I don't care. Whatever
How
you want
would
to
you
call
describe it? I describe
Gay.
it. That's too easy. I describe it buttery.
This
Gay
is
too easy.
This is sweaty men having sex music.
Yeah. This is like when one guy's kissing the other, he's holding the back of his head. They're not even just kissing. It's fucking, he's got the back of his head and the guy's doing a popper while the two bearded men fucking make out.
Like deep kissing.
Yeah. Like we're not ashamed to be seen doing this.
Right.
Short hairdos.
Right. I say buttery.
Short hairdos.
I say buttery. Do you say sugary? What's
Sugary? This is gay. That's I don't know what word you want.
Too easy.
Semeny.
Oh, oniony.
Let's go to Tony. Tony.
Yeah, I hate to do this to you, Ope, but when you listen to those buttery beats, do you kick back with the bikini teeny?
Bikini teeny.
You know, Tony, I was just trying to have fun.
You throw a log on the fire.
I was just trying to have fun. I was just trying
Another
to
one up the
entertain
ass.
Oh, yo, Ope, sorry. Punch it out.
Two men, a log, some buttery beats.
All right, Dirk's going to work on the next one. We should take a break, and you want to get into the... I want to thank Bob Saget for calling in today. That was a terrific interview.
He probably fell asleep.
Oh, boy. He could be busy.
He must have fell asleep.
From you? All right.
Is this real? Buttery beats are alive and well on XM 82, the system.
Are they really?
I don't listen to any of those channels, I swear
They're
to
not
God.
bad if you like club music.
Elo knows about buttery beats, then?
Of course he does.
I'm sure he knows all about the buttery beats.
He uses it as a hair tonic.
Own Traveling Virus. We're going to be in Worcester, August 5th, DCU Center. 1,041 tickets went on sale at 9 a.m. this morning through Ticketmaster for $10.41 a piece. That is a bargain.
What a coincidence.
Why don't we get Pete on the phone and see if these tickets are going fast? Pete. When we did this thing for the Jersey show, they went in, I don't know.
Hours.
No, was it that long?
Oh, they did.
Oh, they did 2,000 tickets in a couple hours. You're right.
People are suggesting buttery beats are anything you can tuck your junk between your legs and dance to.
No, Rob's got it. Rob in Knoxville.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, that music is for taking ecstasy and having sex with chicks at clubs.
Having sex with chicks.
Yeah, man. You take some E and they just rub up against you.
No, it's not.
The buttery beats
Right.
are playing.
It's fucking...
Rob knows.
He doesn't. It's two guys...
Exactly.
with short hair and like cropped like beards,
Right.
kissing, holding the back of each other's heads like the way a men will hold something close. Like it's forceful man kissing.
Okay, I have a buttery beat.
Go ahead.
No, you don't.
Yes,
I bet you do. Go ahead.
That's not buttery.
That's a buttery beat, all right.
Let's go to
Just in a
Sean.
robe a few years later.
Sean in California.
Yeah, no, Anthony, actually, isn't it Diablo all verses of it on the computer?
Wait, what did you say? We really didn't hear.
Diablo, computer game.
Diablo has
All-
buttery beats?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't play that game
Oh,
because it has buttery beats.
Where are the old ladies with their vibrators today? 60 and above. Call now.
They're not going to call. Buttery
Let's go to
beats.
Max in Fairfield.
Hey, do you want the old lady to call in and say how she used the plug-in vibrator in her bippy?
In her bippy.
Bippy.
Nice callback. Liking the callback. All right.
An old lady has to open her asshole like the way you part drapes. Like you pull one piece of skin open and you expose the bung.
Oh, is that horrid?
They're like room darkening drapes.
All right, if you're not enjoying the buttery beats,
We're not.
we could go with some reggaeton.
Oh, that's the biggest. I had to listen to Elo talk about how it's the biggest music ever on the face of
It
the
is
earth.
the number one format in radio right now.
Wonderful.
Reggaeton.
What is that like? It's like Latin music with like a good like beat.
It's Latin.
Boom, boom.
It's Latin old school mixed with like rap, I think.
I think it's good if I've heard it right.
You have another buttery beat?
He's looking.
He's panicking. Yeah? All right, here's another buttery beat. Oh.
Go over there and then walk back to the door to this music. Watch him. Go ahead. Go ahead. That is a buttery walk.
That's right.
Or a buttery bear.
He has buttery cheeks.
Let's go to Brian in North Carolina. Brian.
And Buttery Beats is the official music of Mantown.
Mantown.
Beats,
Buttery
music
Beats.
of Mantown, yeah. All right. All right, we should take a break, and then we're going to get into the 25 biggest wusses in music ever. Another guess?
No. Anybody that created any of the music we've just been playing.
Let's say hi to Mike.
Are they even guys like artists that do that? What, like names or just vague group names?
Adam Ant has got to be on that list.
Goody two, goody two, goody goody two shoes.
It's a good song, actually. Banana, that's like a fucking good beat.
Nope.
Of course not.
See, I think they're thinking different in terms of wimpy as we are. We're not thinking wimpy in the same terms.
No, you guys are.
No, we're thinking honestly, and they're thinking about trying to be different and hip.
Stupid.
No, you're pretty much saying names that are on this that have similar names on this list.
They're thinking sellout, right? Is that what they're thinking? Like sellout bands?
Well, is there like a lead into the article? I'd be interested to hear it, and I think a lot of the gang would. Good point. Criteria.
Oh, good. I just saw two people.
All right, don't.
Who'd you see?
I think I saw Nick Lachey.
Don't say it.
All right.
You don't know what number it was. You might have just gave away the whole bit.
No.
God forbid we do that.
Yeah. This is a nail biter.
Let's go to Mike in Maryland. Mike.
Hey there, Mike.
What's going on, guys?
What's up,
Hey,
Mike?
I want to back up Jimmy on that plug-in vibrator thing. Back in the day, the doctors used to go around and the women would have these tensions and it was the sexual stuff, and the guys would plug in their vibrators and take care of the women, and that would be it. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well,
we're going to take a break. When we get back, we're going to have 60-year-old ladies playing with their vibrators, and we'll do the 25 biggest wusses in music.
We don't even want the old lady to put it in her vag. I want her to put it in her mouth where her teeth used to be.
Come on. One lady. That's all we ask.
One old lady.
And I know they're not listening, so maybe you could call up your grandma for us.
If you got a grandma and you know she's still sexually active,
right?
Maybe she likes the vibrator. She talks to you about it. She's one of those cool, hip, old grandmas.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about what I use, since Granddad died.
Right.
I still got my needs. Not afraid to tell the grandkids about her sexploits.
Yuck. Tattoo.
Yeah. Tattoo.
On her remaining breast.
Oh.
Old lump under the arms.
The remaining breath. Looks like the remains of a mudslide. A buttery beat as we go to break?
Oh,
I'd rather we didn't.
How about when we come back? How about some reggaeton?
Rigatoni? What?
This is the ultimate buttery beat right here.
Welcome back to the Henson and Reed show.
Listen in. This is Buttery from the game Luminous on the PSP.
You ever seen a grown man naked? Have you ever been in a Turkish prison?
Did you see that jerk?
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
My time now?
Asshole! You like movies about gladiators?
Grr, 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 grr.
gay.
Marijuana is the bomb.
What's the matter with you?
There you go. You found the
That
ultimate
is
buttery beat right
so
there, Derek.
Gay.
That ends the buttery beat bit. And Derek goes, thank
Please.
you.
Please.